But that's fucking dumb. I thought I was streaming, but it turns out I wasn't streaming, so Alright, basically we're trying to convince... All you really missed is me doing my dailies on the start of this conversation with Damien. So we're trying to convince Damien to work with us to save... Yusaha? And... what else? Trying to think if there's anything I'm forgetting. Alright, yeah. Right now Damien is basically saying, well, it kind of provides a risk for me, and he's always like, well, if you help us, that means it'll prove you guys aren't collaborators, and you'll get off scot-free when we catch this guy. And he's just like, it's still a risk, so let's see what he says.
Let me reiterate. You are, without a doubt, dangling an enticing opportunity in front of me. But there's nothing solid enough for me to go all in on. For the sake of our friendship, I can pretend today didn't happen. I'll take my leave now. Good luck, everyone.
Wait!
Also, if you're wondering why it's called Part 5 again, well, as I said earlier, I messed up getting the first Part 5 thing to work, so... here we are! Not working.
Have something to say, Miss Timefield?
Mr. Damien, I have just what you need. If you can help us with our upcoming mission, I, as the heir of the Timefield family, promise that once it's done, I'll hand over the family's patent rights for anti-corruption medicine to Porcelumix. For free.
Hold on, Alice. What are you saying?
Oh. For free?
That's right. You have many workers in the Hollow and Wi-Fi Peninsula. And those patent fees you pay us are a pretty hefty dent in your budget every year. In addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know Porcelumix is eager to break free from Jonathan Consortium. So, Mr. Damien, is this offer enough to get you in on this gamble?
I didn't think the Timefield princess could muster the courage to look me straight in the eye and speak like this. You've truly impressed me.
Are we in agreement, then?
If the heir of the Timefield family is putting her chips on the table, backing down now would only make me look like a coward.
I mean, you are a coward. I'll go make the necessary preparations, and we can meet at the Phelan Heights cable car station later.
Huh?
Didn't Ferox send people to Suiban Temple for us before? Is it really okay for us to just go to the cable car station out in the open? That's exactly why I need to prepare. First, I'll need to find all the people lurking around in the wait. Then, come up with a good enough excuse to send them far, far away. And to get that cable car running in the dead of night, we'll need to grease some palms over at the station. Well, I'm heading out now. I shall see you later. Man, what a dick.
I've arranged for the cable car. I'll operate it myself and get you across.
You're going to operate it yourself?
You're going to operate it yourself?
If we wish to keep the Defense Force's presence under wraps, I can't just leave such an important task to someone else. But let's get one thing straight. If you fail, I'll cut ties with you faster than you can blink. I'll act as if I were forced to start the cable car. As for whether I can convince them, well, that'll be in the hands of fate.
Oh yeah, definitely not a coward.
So, you had a backup plan all along.
Just a survival strategy I've picked up as I climbed the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, have we established the rescue team?
It's settled. The first group will be Wise, Alice, and Noble Squad. Once Ishuen Shifu gets here, I'll act as her proxy and escort her into the Hollow as backup. She's on her way to Phylum Heights now.
Adding Ishuen Shifu to the mix should certainly improve our chances.
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow, it'll certainly raise some eyebrows. So, I'll leave the cleanup to all you Yunque Summit Masters.
It's reassuring to see how perceptive you are, Miss Isolde.
Sorry I can't come with. I'll leave Yuzuha to you.
Don't worry, Minato. We'll make sure to bring Yuzuha back safe and sound. If everyone's prepared, let's not waste time and get moving.
Oh, she does have an angry face. That's cute. Well, no breaks once we start. This is the rest of the night. Let's go! I wonder if they're gonna let us like pick other characters or if it's just a rabbit. Follow along, use the cable car and quickly enter the hollow. With the help of Oval Squad, you then make your way from the cliff to the second floor of the lab building. Ooh, cutscene. Okay, in-game cutscene.
Target area reached. Operation start.
The miasma here is thick.
That's odd. How has the miasma here thickened so much in the short time we've been away?
I can see it. The ground and walls have all suffered major damage under the miasma.
Wait, does that mean the miasmic fiend has been here?
You mean the monster you ran into earlier? Yes. Those marks seem to have been made by something of a similar size. All right, everyone. Stay alert. Don't worry, we got it. Let's go.
Oh wow, they just filled it in with Trigger and...
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
Got it covered, soldier.
I'm all ears.
That's not who I wanted to pick. No. I'm trying to...
Copy.
What is her name?
Engaging head on.
Oh wow, she is way taller than... I didn't realize how tall Trigger
Got
was.
it covered, Soldier 11.
There. Soldier 11, that was the woman's name. Alright, so Trigger is about up to the sign like that. Alice is a short little girl.
Ready.
So is Anby. Man,
I'm
Trigger's
all
tall.
Watch out! Monsters!
Leave it to us, Proxy. Nearby biothermal signal detected.
Is it Ferox's men?
No. I suspect it's a survivor from outside the door that was on the ground.
Oh man. Maybe I should have unlocked Trigger after all. What the hell? Why is his corpse still around? Oh well.
Just as you said, someone's on the ground.
Dying to pull yourself together. Yeah, you guys are. We're here to rescue you. Well, that's not really true, but he doesn't need to know that. Monster, that fiend, it's here. Just as we thought, the miasma fiend's already got into this area. Have you seen a girl with red hair? Storage. Ran over there. Help. I'm sorry, he's dead. His injuries are too severe. Damn, Magus, I forgot how your voice sounded. Proxy, Miss Alice. Do you know about the warehouse he was talking about? Yeah, it's not far from this building. Follow me.
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse.
I'll take point.
Let's go take a look.
I'm trying to see if I can see
Just
anything.
leave the monsters. Let's hurry.
Fall
Alright.
back and rest, Soldier 11.
Roger that.
Alright. Basement floor. Okay, never mind. First floor. At least I didn't struggle with it for like 5 minutes like I did last time, where I did not understand I'm supposed to just go over there. Like I was supposed to like go in front of me instead of head back somewhere. Maybe I should have fought those monsters. I wasn't in a rush this time.
There are so many bodies in here!
Seems there was a tough fight.
The warehouse is right over there.
Floor! Sorry.
Don't come any closer! Someone's there.
Take out the monsters and protect the survivors.
Secured in position.
Thank heavens! Someone's here!
I leave it.
Help! Help me!
Stay in the corner. Don't...
Finally, we're saved!
What happened here?
Ah! Oh, am I really so scared of that monster that I'm hearing a gun talk?
Your hearing and mind are fine. So can you please calm down for a moment and tell us what happened here? Please, be honest. What you say could really help save lives.
Oh, okay. Got it. Just now, we were checking the explosives nearby when that miasmic fiend suddenly came out of the lab building. Everyone jumped into action, but that thing can't be killed with bullets. Even if you manage to knock it down, it just absorbs energy from the miasma and gets right back up!
We've seen this
We've
before.
seen this before.
There was a researcher with Ferox who said the monster's core is special, wrapped in something that gives it those powers. But every time we tried to hit the core, it dodged us. And then, I got hit and passed out.
Where did Ferox go? Did you see a red-haired girl?
I was out cold, so I don't know where everyone went after that. But yeah, I did see that girl. She was with Ferox the whole time. She's supposed to be a prisoner, but for some reason, Ferox has been treating her like a princess. He said he wouldn't let her get hurt.
Great.
Well, at least Yuzaha is
At
safe.
least Yuzaha is safe for now.
There are traces of a fight all along this path. If we follow them, we should be able to find Ferox and the others.
Wait! There's a serious problem right now. Because of the fiend, the miasma around here has gotten thicker, and more monsters keep showing up. Plus the lab's power is down. The monsters that the Exaltus created are gonna break out any second! The thing is, we've already rigged this place to blow. And if those monsters accidentally trigger the detonator, we're as good as dead!
He kind of sounds like how I imagine Larry Butts would sound, but like not as high pitched.
What?
That damn miasmic fiend has completely screwed our plan!
It appears we must handle both the rescue and the explosives simultaneously. Do we have enough people for that?
There's no need to worry. Let's just split into 2 teams and get moving.
Yishuan.
That voice.
That's her name.
It's Shifu.
sorry for the wait, Wise. I've met up with Belle and I'm on my way to you now. I'll be there in no time. Defense Force friends, since the explosives could cause immense danger, splitting into 2 teams appeared the Defense Force can focus on securing the lab while I deal with Ferox's crew and the miasmic fiend. How...
It's rare, but this time I actually agree with the Yunque Summit High Preceptor. Alright then, Seed and Soldier 11, you're with me on the explosives. Trigger, go with the proxy and keep looking for Ferox.
Man, it was fun to have Trigger here while she lasted.
Mister, do you know where all the explosives are?
Yeah,
Can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry.
Trigger, Alice.
Oh, sweet, we do get to keep Trigger. Right, she said Soldier 11. Goes with her. Which means I do get the character who works as an assist and the character who works for combat.
I'll take point.
The monsters here are strong. Stay alert.
Biosignal detected. A small organism is in the corner of the plaza.
Small organism? Could it be Kama? That's a menacing stance. Move! Focus on the target. Blink your strikes to score.
Copy.
You'll regret choosing me as your opponent.
Show no mercy.
Nice. You work great as an assistant. Oh shit. Almost not pull that either in me. Alright. Yay! Tanuki fella!
It really is Kama. He's heading into that building.
Follow him.
Good.
Yuzuha must be in there.
Wise, Shifu and I are on the way.
Ooh, cutscene.
I'm not
Not gonna hug the rest of
You made
them.
it just in time.
Now then, let's put an end to this.
Yuzuha, you alright? How are you holding up?
Don't worry. I'm good.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Shifu, stop this monster.
Belle filled me in on the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. Truly horrific. But hey, don't
Oh,
forget,
Trigger's also here.
we at
in the
Yunque
background.
specialize in dealing with such evils.
Be right back. Sorry about that. I got distracted by something.
It's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
Okay, I'll deal with it. Purge corruption, restore clarity. Core fate is sealed.
Oh, we needed a heat spawn here to deal with the action. Oh.
Nice one! The core is exposed!
Get it!
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also free from its pain.
Did Isha and Shifu say something when she hit the monster? Watch out! The enemy's not happy!
Damn it. Dang it.
That's a menacing stance! Move!
Cycle of yin and yang.
Sorry. My computer keeps going to sleep, and that's how I'm like keeping track of the live stream, though. Alright, sorry.
Slowing down. Keep it up, everyone.
Next.
Leave it to us!
You're the manifestation of my past regrets.
Electrical sword play!
And may you scatter to the wind, along with those memories.
Enough talk! Let's go!
Alright, so maybe it is her sister. So is that your sister?
Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
Please don't shoot!
Here. This is yours! It's mine. It was your... Take it! We're going to live on together! You don't get to brush this off like it's nothing! Alice, I won't let you say things like... Hey. We'll live on, together. You have my word. I promise. There. No more crying.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Alice. Well, not better, but like, let it all out. A few days later.
Alright, disciples. I'm heading out. Keep an eye on the temple for me, okay?
We will, Shifu. Are you heading to another meeting today?
That's right. We caught Ferox, but figuring out what to do with him has everyone on edge. I'm grateful they respect Yunquei Summit's input, but honestly, it's exhausting worrying about being used as pawns in such a tangled mess of a situation. I'd rather be cleaning up the lab in the Hollow.
What's the latest news in the Hollow?
That area's already secured, and the evidence that the Exaltists and Porcelumics didn't manage to destroy is being moved out of the Hollow bit by bit. Lucre managed to get Porcelumics to investigate first on the grounds of business secrets, and Damien is in charge.
Looks like Damien's
Lucre's
efforts are
putting him
paying
in
off.
charge? Seems like Damien's efforts are paying off.
And about that miasmic fiend's origins, it looks like they used some of my past memories I left in the miasma to create it. I'd suspected as much, but seeing its face with my own eyes, it still sent a shiver through me.
How did they use your
Don't
memory?
worry.
I didn't know
What's
they could
in
do
the
that.
past no longer binds me. And besides, we freed that creature from the weight of human memories. That, in its own way, is also a kind of mercy. From what Ferox and the others said, we can be certain that the monster was made by the Exaltist Overseer.
So that Overseer really is alive? What do they want?
I'm not sure. It feels like the Exaltists made the monster just to draw attention to their link with Ferox. Alright, let's not dwell on this for now. Is your friend from the inspection team leaving today? You're planning to see her off, right?
Yeah. Wise and I will go meet up with them soon.
With Ferox's downfall, all those tops higher-ups who came to Wi-Fi just on a brief formality can't leave yet, and the inspection team can actually wrap things up. Anyway, I'll be taking my leave now.
See you, Shifu. It's almost time, Wise. Let's go find Alice and the others.
The experience means nothing to me. I'm max level. We never changed into beach outfits. Shifu tried to play it cool just now, but I bet she's still upset. Wise, we've got to find out what the Overseer used to miasmic fiend to find out why the Overseer used. Wise, we've got to find out why the Overseer used the miasmic fiend to wreak havoc in the Hollow. We need to avenge Shifu. That's right. Oh, hold up. Yuzuha just sent me a message. She said she's collecting materials in Salem Bay with Alice and Monato right now. And they'll be back soon. She asked us to wait for them a bit. But now that the safety inspection's been called off and the elevator to Salem Bay is back up and running, why don't we just head over there and find them ourselves? Alright, let's take the elevator. Oh. The elevator is how you get to the bay. I wonder if there are any, forget what they're called. Whatever.
Belle, Wise, you two made it.
Morning.
Hey, buddy, how's your injury?
How's your injury?
It's much better, thanks. Whoa! Yuzuha, why'd you hit me?
Look, just a little tap and he's making those pained noises. Bruised shoulder and back muscles, messed up spine, 3 broken ribs. There's no way that's healing so quickly.
At least I've stopped all my part-time jobs for now.
Yuzuha and Manato always make me laugh with their stand-up routines. Stand-up comedy? I get it. So last night's ghost stories didn't quite do it for you, huh, my lady? I'll make sure to send you some fresh Spook Shack posts late at night from now on. Huh? Oh no!
Spook Shack?
Yeah, Spook Shack is an internet forum where people share and solve all kinds of strange mysteries. Yuzuha and Manato are members. They invited me to join, and now I'm in too. Not really strange mysteries. They're more like all kinds of supernatural tales and unsolved cases. Super interesting stuff. If you want, you can totally join us.
Wow, that sounds fun! What do you think, Wise?
Please, can I refuse?
Let's ask her
Right,
about the
Alice.
anti-corruption.
About transferring the anti-corruption medicine patent. Are you sure that's okay?
Well, yesterday, as Grandpa's gotten a lot better, we talked. He said he completely supports my decision. He told me that he kept the patent mainly because maintaining some family assets cost money. And, more importantly, he felt I wasn't ready to manage everything yet. But now he says he's not worried about me anymore. So it's time to let some things go. Without the income from the patent, I think he'll ask me to help with donating or selling some family assets that need a lot of funding to maintain. Like libraries and museums.
But is it really okay with, you know, Damien? If he finds out you tricked him with your phrasing, he won't...
Without the anti-corruption medicine patent, the Timefield family no longer has anything left for him to use against.
I was half paying attention. He said he completely supports my decision. He told me that he kept the patent mainly because maintaining some family assets costs money and more. He felt I wasn't ready to manage everything yet. But now he says he's not worried about me anymore, and it's time to let some things go. Sorry if I'm rereading this. I was in the middle of checking something on my phone, and then I just kind of missed it. Without the income from the patent, I think he'll ask me to help with donating or selling some family assets that need a lot of funding to maintain, like the libraries and museums. What? What trick? So I didn't miss anything.
Doing shows our family's determination not to be pushed around by poor Salumex. Also, I don't think Mr. Damien is as cold-hearted as he seems. Besides, as a businessman, I'm sure he understands the value of knowing when to walk away.
I don't.
Timefield opens anti-corruption medicine patent to the public.
Oh. Ha! We got you, you son of a bitch!
So she kept her promise and transferred the patent to Porcelain.
Huh?
But
no!
At the same time, she gave it to everyone.
I did not! I did! I totally missed that. Sorry.
Timefield opens anti-corruption medicine patent to the public. So she kept her promise and transferred the patent to Porcelumex. But at the same time, she gave it to everyone. We got played by a little brat. Looks like I really underestimated her.
Pardon the interruption, Mr. Damien. The files on the violations involving Ferox and the Exaltists have all been compiled. We also found a deployment list for Obscura. Please, have a look.
What's this all about? Over the past 6 months, the Exaltist labs deployed more than 300 Obscura units in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Yet, not a single one has been retrieved. What on earth are they trying to do?
Reporting in! The map with detailed locations of the Obscura units is complete. Please, take a look.
Thank you. It looks like our battle is about to begin.
Well, Wise, I need to help my dad watch the store later, so let's call it a day. Huh? Aren't your sister, Kata, Sumera, and Uncle Barong all at the shop today? For some reason, I just really want to spend time with them lately. Even though we were close before, I always felt like I didn't truly understand what family meant. It was just imitating what others did. But I guess I don't need to do that anymore. We can be a real family now. Alright, thanks for covering for me earlier. telling them I was studying with you guys when I was at the hearing. You may be witnesses who can prove Ferox's crime, but now they found out your blood can be used to increase porcelain purity. What if they come after you? I read that horribly. Shifu said the hearing committee members were carefully screened and they're being very strict with it. Tops even got people from Krampus involved. Krampus? The guy who hates Santa Claus? Or I guess the anti-Santa Claus? The one who kidnaps children in a sack? At least that means Yuzaha's safety is guaranteed. Okay, thanks for asking. Shifu didn't make it, since there was Top's internal affairs and she couldn't be bothered to pry. But if Krampus is involved, Tops may be dead serious this time. Yeah, don't worry about me, Minato. I've made up my mind to live life to the fullest and enjoy every moment of it. Speaking of living life to the fullest, we'll be on breaks after exams next week. How about we hit up Alice and go somewhere fun together? Heck yeah, I'm in. I haven't decided yet, so if you two know any cool places, make sure to tell everyone. Hey Wise, there's a lot of nice vacation spots right here in the Throne Quarter. I saw some recommendations posted on the internet too. Why don't we help everyone scout out some places? Use a hobby before we talk about having fun. Shouldn't we be worried about exams? After all, we haven't studied at all until now. God damn, are these guys students? Are you guys in high school? Well, it wouldn't be an enemy. Bye. I skipped that one, damn it. Average view duration. How long have I been going with this? Sorry, I'm just testing something out right now. If I try watching the video from here. Seeing how long it takes to register. Oh, there's a new viewer. Any second now. Any second now. Any second now. I don't think it's going to register. I guess I'll just leave it for now and wait for it to like go. Oh, there it is. It changed on my computer. Don't know if it changed in on the phone. Not on the phone, well, whatever. It took surprisingly a large amount of time to actually get it to do that. Actually, it happened right when I enlarged the screen. If I exit out, and I do that again. Okay, no, it doesn't like register that differently, but alright. Keep from you having to stay after school festival for makeup exams. Let's do some studying at least. Belle, Wise, we're heading off. See you after break. Yeah, see you then. Yay, more stuff. Your experience is worth nothing. Alright. Oh, it's you, Junior. Did you need something from me? What's up? You look like you want to say something. Come on, tell me. I've got your back. Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you, Senior. Well, since I flunked arithmetic, cramming at last minute wasn't gonna cut it anymore. So, I asked Junior Bell to tutor me. It's actually the opposite, is it? Bell is tutoring you, Senior? Huh? What do you mean? Belle goes to... She often brings snacks. No matter how you look at it, Belle seems more like the one asking for favors. And Senior, you are answering everything so smoothly just now. Looks like Belle's remembering this. Ah, I can't believe you figured that out. Your siblings combined must have 1,000 tricks up your sleeves. What happened? Alright, I'll tell you. It's about the perception technique. Although Shifu taught Belle the perception technique already, the flow of energy in her body hasn't been smooth. So I'd like to figure out a way to help her. She didn't tell me anything at all. Hey now, don't worry, your little sister's just moving at her own pace. Even if you're blood relatives, everyone's different, you know? Junior Belle said that she didn't want you to hold you back, and since she got trapped in the hollow once before when her aptitude had yet to recover, she was worried you'd overthink things. That's why I kept it a secret from you. She's been making crazy progress these days. She'll get the hang of it in no time. Just act like nothing's up, okay? Oh, and if you got any time, could you grab me some Wu-Tang root from Peace Herbal? There's an old recipe from Yunquei Summit that combines Wu-Tang root with other herbs into a paste to make a meridian flow patches. They boost blood circulation and work wonders for the perception technique. I plan to get Belle some too. Thanks, Senior. $14 more minutes for those. And then you walk, and then you walk, and then you walk. Oh wow, you can just buy a shit ton. If I ever need to... I've never had to...
Good morning! How's your mood today? Feel free to take a look around.
I'll get back to you guys later. Shelbu isn't near the shop entrance as he grabbed medicine. I had no idea your husband and Grand Shifu. Not indeed. That's right, even though I just stepped a sec later on. Our bonds remain strong. You're Shifu's generation of disciples. We practically watched them grow up, you know. Ah, such a shame about young Yi Zhang. Gone too soon. She exhausted her life force using the Qingming sword to save Huaifei Peninsula. The Ming sword is a legendary weapon beyond compare. To harness such power, one must be willing to pay the price. It hasn't been easy, that's for sure. But from what you just told me, the Ming sword has found a new master. Looks like Yunque's Summit legacy is in good hands. Yes, very good indeed. And your medicine is ready, please. Take care. Oh, that guy. I'm here for medicine. What about you? Nothing, Manager. I haven't been sleeping well lately, so I'm here to get some medicine. It's no problem. What are you here for, Junior? Wu-Tang Root? Oh, wait, why did I answer for the medicine? What the hell? Is that what happened? Let me see. Junior Wise, what are you doing here? I'm here to pick up some medicine. Oh, are you alright, Senior? Are you unwell? Okay, so it's acting like I answered the second question. But that's actually so much dumber because it's not even like usual where it's like, okay, this answer works with both questions. Here it only works with one. So it ends up being very confusing if you, for some reason, didn't answer it at this. If for some reason you just didn't answer the question properly. Or like you asked the wrong one, like I just did. It's such an odd choice. I wonder if that was like a translation issue and it made more sense in the original Chinese? Mandarin. Right? Hoyo versus a Chinese company, so I think it would have been in Mandarin originally. Anyways. Next week, restock, please come back. Doesn't really take that long. Oh, Master, don't worry. You can ask around Silent Bay. Everything goes all over. But using it as medicine isn't the same as using it as a food. Not sure it'll work for you. Not too sure about that either. Junior, you must be after the root to make flow patches, right? The kind used for should be sufficient. The set hold of Wu-Tang roots are better, and if you haven't seen them in person before, they can be tricky to identify. If you don't mind, I can come with you. Yes, please. Let's go then. Man, I thought I was almost done with the mission, but surprisingly, there's more to do. Also, let's just do that directly. Hey, buddies. Asking me why I'm here. I did not know you were a siren. I can't see your ears. What kind of a siren are you? I'm here for Wu-Tang Root. And we're buying it for medicine. Okay, then. Come over to my place then. Explain toy before and I won't charge you anything. Plus, it's better if you take more. It saves my mom from trying to force them on me every day. Here, Melo's place. Evo. Bugs. Watch out. There's centipedes. Melo's arm. Impulsively rush to help. Senior brushes off the piece off his sleeve, but your arm is nimble and get a nasty bite on your wrist. Ouch, that bump looks painful. So sorry, my fault. I got careless, I'm fine. You're quick to react. You can't be grabbing centipedes with your bare hands. Good thing you're not allergic. Should be healed up in 3 to 4 days. Hold up, don't hide your wrist sleeve. That won't help you recover. And the sleeve rubbing against the swollen area will just make it feel worse. Haha, I bet Weiss just doesn't want anyone to know about the centipede. Tried to represent me with his bare hands. That's all embarrassing. Hello. You have to have any dolls at home. I think some. Show me the wound first, I'll patch you up. And you can put your sleeves back down. 4 patches when you've already mastered such a thing. Now makes sense. You were paying your sister, weren't you? Can I ask you a favor? Leave everything that happened. Thanks for getting you. You agreed so quickly. Wait. Might tell you to just tell the truth, but me, I have a younger sister too, so I know there are things that are too hard to talk about with family. You have a little sister? Yeah, we joined the sect together as kids, but like me, she was far more talented. Being too modest, Senior. I wonder how different this dialogue would be if I had chosen to make my character Belle at the start. Maybe that's something I can look up at some point. Huh, I'm not being modest here. I used to slap on those rating full patches all the time back in the day. That's how I got so good at picking out the right herbs. Look at these herbs. I used to pronounce the H. I'm an idiot. Go get him. Got him. Got him. I'm sorry. Brought the gauze and scissors. Oh, that was the kid talking. Talking, treats your wound, helps you pick out roots. Alright, we good? Let's head back to the temple. Come hang out again sometime. Sure. And there's Val. Wes. Wes. Wise. Where'd you go? I've been looking everywhere for you. You weren't even picking up your phone. My phone was on silent. Couldn't find a logbook for videotape inventory. Gathering some medicine. Thanks for helping me carry the medicine. I'll hand them to see you. After that, he leaves. That medicine could be because he had trouble sleeping. You know about that too? Yeah, I heard about from Senior Yin Hui. He's saying his problem is an insomnia being a light sleeper. He's been having constant night terrors. Is there something bothering him? Oh. Yeah, I guess it makes sense we get his backstory next. I just got this together. Didn't you chat about anything at the time? You mentioned he had a sister. His sister looks like him. Maybe we'll get a chance to meet her someday. It's almost time for arithmetic tutoring session. I better get going. Yeah, you better hit those books hard. Yeah, wait. I'm not the one working hard. See, Fufu's the one who should be working hard. Alright, I'm out. Bye-bye. There's a look to see if there's a way to keep my computer from shutting down so quickly all the time. Alright, schedule's nice and quiet. Keeps that spook shack in mind for later. Oh, it resists fire, but it's weak against ether and physical. Mystic. But okay, wow, that's a. Heretic Jester. Oh, it's electric and physical. Huh. I did not. Oh yeah, I guess that was one of the ones I paid. Fight serum. But the grotesque distortions on their bodies remain hard to look at. Ooh. That is kind of gross. Okay. So, got those guys done. Are you up yet? Alright, chat. I'm gonna go take out my laundry while I wait for this thing to finish. I'll be back in like a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Not enough. Alright.
Good morning. How's your mood today? Feel free to take a look around.
Wasn't there a thing about outfits?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster. Need a fortune telling?
Right, that was her.
Wanna hear a summer story? Where are we going? There's no class today.
Can you tell what the umbrella conceals? A tanuki, a trap, a ghost, or a girl's sly spirited
Can't
smile?
wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Ghost stories aren't born only. Shadows unconvinced, just lock eyes with that playful young lady splashing in the water. She'll possess your thoughts while Kama sneaks away with your dreams.
Got a new ghost story to share?
Yeah, and I'm... Yeah. Oh, she does have a band-aid.
Where are we going? There's no class today. I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea. Wanna hear a summer story?
Hold on. Yeah? Sorry about that. My parents were having a discussion about the fridge. Gotta love the Internet of Things.
There's no class today. I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea.
Oh, that's kind of a funny way to reference the idea that one sock is longer than the other in their actual in a regular outfit.
Summer story?
One has a band-aid and the other has the ankle. Do they all have that dialogue?
Your fortune
What the heck is this outfit? Plus one
pretty
tire
good
and stage
lately.
beings like
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster. Need a fortune telling? What brings you here this time? I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
You know what?
Brings you here this time? I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster. What brings you here this time?
I was trying to think which one do I prefer. I think I actually... Okay, do you all just have the one knee sock style?
Your fortune seems pretty good lately.
I think I do prefer this one. Shame it's not free.
Pick me, and I promise you'll earn big. Don't just think about it. Do it. Need something? My services are expensive.
Don't just think about it. Do it.
I'm wearing the new one because that's the only thing
Do I
you need
really
about
need to
it.
take this class?
Touch my tail? No.
Waking up at 8? I'm so tired.
Time for some tail care.
The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude. Is the concert starting? Take a deep breath.
I don't really feel anything about either of them.
About to shine.
Need a fortune telling?
What was I doing? Right. Mission. I say as I check that one, I can claim it all at once. Use an analysis and stand at the entrance of mystic wares. Seemingly engaged in an animated discussion. Those being rightfully exchanged a quick glance, clear picture.
Wise? Belle, I've got a question. When you think about summer, what comes to mind?
Summer means vacation, obviously. Throw on a swimsuit, hit the beach, and make a splash. These are the memories that'll make your whole year shine.
Same here. Though I spent last summer hanging out with friends at the video store, a beach trip is definitely the best way to spend summertime.
Aw, I didn't realize you missed out last summer. Well, this is the perfect chance to make up for it. I think you'll love what we've got planned.
Oh, is there some kind of event happening?
Wise, Belle, thanks for your help before. We couldn't have done it without you. These 2 free resort vouchers are a small token of appreciation from Yuzuha and me. Please accept them. School's out, so we're all going. Me, Alice, and Monato. Let's make it the best summer ever! Spook Shack style!
A resort? Sweet.
Resort vouchers? Awesome. Belle and I will gladly take...
Thanks, you two. By the way, what's a Spook Shack summer like? Does it have anything to do with ghost stories?
Nah, that'd just make Alice freak out. Walking along the beach, feeling the waves lap at your ankles, kicking back in a lounge chair under the sun, watching fireworks light up the night sky. Something like that.
Sorry, but that just sounds like a regular vacation. Where's the Spook Shack energy?
Well, the Spook Shack part is really just about how we found the place. We stumbled across a post about it on Internet's Spook Shack board.
Yep, that sounds like a ghost story. If it's popping up on Spook Shack's board, there's no way it's just an average resort.
But Alice and I scoped it out in person, and we didn't sense anything supernatural. There are some rumors online, but I'm pretty sure they're just made-up stories. I agree with Yuzuha. I didn't notice anything weird at all. Apart from being a little empty and quiet, everything else seemed pretty normal.
Even Alice didn't notice anything, so it should be fine. Otherwise, Wise would be second-guessing this whole trip. All right, Wise, time to break out those swimsuits we never got to wear.
Oh, right. Besides swimsuits, don't forget to pack casual clothes and your camera. The full vacation kit. We're booking out the entire resort, so this isn't your everyday getaway.
Hold up, you booked out
Wait.
what? The entire resort?
God damn.
Oh, did I forget to mention that? So the place was pretty empty, right? Alice and I did a little negotiating, and we managed to lock in short-term management rights at a ridiculously low price. Of course, I used the event fund Spook Shack's been saving up for ages. This has got to be the best deal I've scored lately.
I didn't even know that was possible. That was very Spook Shack of you.
I was surprised when Yuzuha's negotiation worked out. But anyway, I've sent the address to your knock-knock. Alice and I will be waiting there, swimsuits on and ready to go.
Huh? But I haven't even bought a swimsuit yet this year.
Don't worry. I've already picked one out for you.
You have? I don't know how I feel about this.
How do you already know her size?
Belle and I will go pack our bags. See you at the resort.
New location. I was already there, but don't tell anybody else. You're not in swimsuits. Then again, neither am I. Back to Belle. Why, Belle, you're here. So what do you think? This is the place Alice and I fell in love with, the fantasy resort. How? Nice. I think I just realized something. Hold on. I'll be right back. So, turns out the one person in the chat was just on my phone. I forgot to turn it off. Oops. Oh well. Not much of a crowd here, but the view's pretty sweet, right? You guys must have checked into the hotel by now. How are the rooms? Nice and clean? You're really into this whole place? I'll be in charge around here for a while. Don't worry, the place will still run as usual. It's all possible thanks to Alice, who contributed a whopping 88% of the event budget for Spook Shack. Why 88%? That's no symmetrical number. Let's not get hung up on that. Alright, stop teasing, Alice. Did you all bring swimsuits like we planned? Got it with me. Sit at the changing room and get into our swimsuits. Then we'll go meet the manager from here. Wait a second, you saw this swimsuit you pick up for me is kind of too revealing. Don't worry, I spent ages picking out this at Luminous Square. It's gonna be super cute. Come on, let's go try these on. Alright, Belle. Catch you guys later.
What a beautiful day! Perfect for hanging out with friends.
Yuzuha!
Alice, get over here.
Hi! How does it look?
Talking about this, like, oh, I love it. I love it so much. Also, what are those shoes? Seriously, why is you're no better? But like, goddamn, is that just like a type of beach footwear I've never heard of? Also, and why do you have a bucket hat? Do you always have a bucket hat? Have I just never noticed? No, that has to be because of the. Yeah, right. You don't usually have a bucket hat. You just decided on one for this. Yeah, I feel like Why is this a bit more normal? If these are special guests, yep. These and E.G., the owner and caretaker of the resort. Nice to meet you. I just inherited from my dead dad. From my late father, sorry. I'm the caretaker. I manage it. Feel free to unwind. Scenery is beautiful. Thanks. I like it. Please try to compose yourself, miss. With handkerchiefs, since they're here. Let's not deal with the burdens. Apologies for the scene. The resort's been going through a slump, but please don't let it concern you. What about this resort? Established under direction of Teresa's father. Broader public, we have had the privilege to achieve this aside from the resort. So that means source stand coming out, so anything stand service. We're running out of loss the past few years, and most of the attractions had to be put on hold. I'm really sad about that. I think naturally expect by the variety. It's quite alright, I already prepared. At the moment I saw the figure you quoted for the short-term management rights. I understand you're going through a difficult time and are in urgent need of income to offset the losses. The attractions are just on hold, right? As long as basics are still here, more than enough. By the way, just make sure while Al's not in charge, we're keeping all the profits, right? Yes, as per agreement, once the quota payment has been made, all revenue generated during the agreement period will be yours. We only collect a fixed sum and provide whether you choose to make changes here, simply relax and enjoy your stay, will be up to you. So what's possessed? You want to ask more? His background, why it has trouble, but look at news on outside, say they got something else to talk about, so you give the reason, quick nod, see them all. Questions? Well, so I need the private chat first. What are you guys playing? Listen on it too. Why does the swimsuit you chose have to be asymmetrical? Why does the swimsuit you chose have an asymmetrical leg band? But sometimes it looks better. How about trying it out? To put it that way, I really can't say no to you. It's a gift after all. Conversation before when we've seen around the resort looks like things are even more.
Fantasy Resort's current situation is even worse than I expected.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. So, would you rather just ignore the mess and spend the whole vacation here zoning out?
Of course not! Since I've taken over this place, even just temporarily, I've got to step up and get this business back on track.
Well said. Now that's the Alice I know.
That said, bringing this place back to life won't be easy. Do you guys have a plan in mind?
About that, I've already got some ideas brewing. While I was walking around the resort earlier, I noticed a lot of shops and attractions that had shut down because business dried up. If we want to promote the place and bring the crowds back, I think flashy entertainment might work better than focusing on the finer service details. If we can get those attractions up and running again...
We can promote the resort by making entertainment our signature feature! Not bad, my lady. You've got more in you than I give you credit for.
Yuzuha, are you underestimating me? I've taken some business courses, you know. I've at least got some idea of how to build up popularity. And this swimsuit you picked. I've never worn anything like this before. I'm not sure if it really suits me. You're not messing with me, are you?
Of course not. It suits you perfectly. Just look at Wise's face. That'll prove I'm telling the truth.
Oh, what the heck?
Alice, you look great. And Yuzuha too, of course.
You think so? Okay, that's a relief.
Alice, your ears are wiggling.
Enough already! Stop staring at me like that! You're grinning too, Yuzuha. I've laid out my plan. Now it's your turn.
Me? Well, instead of conventional methods, I'd rather go all in on one bold move. Did you see that big stage covered in cobwebs on your way over?
Yeah, I saw it. Actually, I stopped and stared for a while. Those webs were symmetrical from every angle. I was fascinated by them.
That stage
You think
is
a
the
girl who likes
heart of
symmetrical
my
would use
plan.
more than one weapon?
Are you thinking of fixing up the stage and throwing a party?
No, a party or a show won't cut it. I want to host a massive beach music festival on the... Imagine rising bands rocking the stage, waves crashing in rhythm with the beats, fireworks lighting up the sky during the peak of the show. A music festival like that is its own best advertisement.
Oh, I get it. With so many people on vacation right now, a festival like this could really draw in a crowd and put the resort's name out there. That's a genius idea, Yuzuha. You truly are the queen of marketing.
Alice, you're not still mad about my little tease earlier, are you?
Not at all. I genuinely think this is a great idea. Once the resort's attractions are up and running, we'll need a headline event to take the hype to the next level.
Right? Fun daily activities topped off with a beach music festival on the last day of the vacation. It's the perfect combo.
Now that we've got a plan, it's time to make it happen. As for the bands at the music festival, I'll talk to Mr. Arnold and see if he can help us book some decently popular bands for the lineup.
Awesome. Thanks. I'll go take another look at the shutdown attractions. Feels like there's still room for improvement before we reopen. Maneto's shift is almost over. Once he gets here, he should be able to help out with something too.
I'll help too. With just the two of you and Monato, that's a lot to take on.
Wise, you and Belle are here as guests. And as friends. All you need to do is relax and enjoy your vacation. The Timefield family would never ask guests to work.
But your plan sounds really fun. How could I not want to be a part of it? Is that not reason enough?
That's pretty convincing.
My lady, I know you're asking for my opinion and all, but those twitching ears of yours have already given away. The answer you're hoping to hear. All right then, Wise. I've made the executive decision that you and Belle are now officially our special guest consultants. Just tossing us some advice while you're enjoying your leisure time would be a huge help.
That says, about to put in action. How about we split up and check out these other services? Gotta call my interest. Stream both. Alright. Okay. Let's go with surfing with Alice. Maybe they're too small. I can't really handle that kind of expense. See if that's weak ways, but they don't address the root of the problem, not to mention the budget. I got a feeling. Coffee, Ellie. Going to inform, but seeing you and your symptoms about seems like you're all better, huh? And introduce me to my Bells. Thank you. What about these? What? Checking the hotel right now. Friends, they play lost, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, stay away out of the last. If you're looking for real, though. That sounds cool. Like sea bikers. Sea bikers, bikers on water, sea bikers, they're a biker gang in the ocean. Alright, let's see. It's just going to be a series of mini games to clear things. This might take longer than I thought. To keep fastest completion time of the surfing event fast. Power surf forward will automatically move forward, allowing the rider to focus more on steering using L or move the stick. Use L or move the stick to steer. Turning, hold X to initiate drift. Keep holding to maintain the drift. Release to exit drift mode. While drifting, you can quickly accumulate power, which will help you gain more speed. To move your scroll, you'll need to understand power acceleration. Drifting charges the power gauge. Once you're ready, press R2 to get a massive speed boost. Picking up items on the track will replenish your power. Reach a specific number of items in a single match will reward you with a badge. Same badges will be saved up the stage select interface.
Take a deep breath. Let's go. It's been a while since I went surfing. I'm feeling a little nervous. I wonder what kind...
Yeah.
My speed knows no a custom course and a jet-powered board? This is incredible! So this is what zipping across the waves feels like! These mods are amazing! Lucy is truly a genius. I did it!
That was neat. So I guess just, I'm a bit rusty, but I'm still pretty good. You know that happened. I want to know too. It's on land, see, as long as this path, the spirit of cycles will always burn bright. Perfectly recreated the rush of riding through the outer ring and the surfing experience. Pipe and Brittany's modified the surfboards to turn to fuel-powered boards with jet propulsion. As for me, I designed the surf courses, complete with props to simulate the kinds of situations you face. Caesar and Lighter took out for a test. Rode the full course to make sure everything was safe. Alright, now you should have a good idea of how it works. Thanks. But take it as my way of saying thanks for always helping us out. Took a French. Lucy, you're an angel. Finally won't get you any more favors. Now if you have any exceptions, just gonna head out. Modification is done. We'll enjoy a few days off at the resort. Proxy, come find me when you're free. Have a good food. I might make exception and let you help me apply some sunscreen. You are a child. Like, I realize that the ages are kind of vague for everyone here. I have no idea whether everyone here is over the 18. I have no idea whether most of the cast of this game is over the age of 18 or not. But you are definitely, like, a middle schooler. Lucy. Looks like the surfing project's reconstruction is all set. Wise, thanks for all your hard work. You and Lucy both. Good work, everyone. Watching Alice surf, I really felt the spirit. Spread the word. Count if you have a setup, don't worry.
Want to catch some waves together?
This mission's going to take a lot longer. I'm just going to call it here. And we'll make this a separate stream. Alright. Bye.